In 1994, a young man named Jeff Bezos sat in his small office at D.E. Shaw W., a prestigious investment firm in New York City. He was just 30 years old, already successful, earning a six-figure salary, and had a promising career in finance. But one day, while scrolling through the early internet, Jeff stumbled upon a statistic that would change his life forever. The internet was growing at 200–300% per year. That number hit him like lightning. He couldn't stop thinking about it. What could this explosive growth mean for the future of business? What kinds of opportunities were hidden inside this digital revolution? Jeff began scribbling ideas on a notepad, a list of 20 products that could potentially be sold online: CDs, clothing, computers, groceries, and books. Books stood out. There were millions of titles, and no single bookstore could possibly hold them all. The internet could, but starting an online bookstore in 1994 was not just bold, it was crazy. The internet was slow, clunky, and only used by a tiny fraction of people. Most investors didn't even know what online shopping meant. But Jeff saw the future when no one else could. He made one of the toughest decisions of his life. He quit his secure Wall Street job. His boss even told him, "Jeff, this idea sounds good, but it's probably better for someone who doesn't already have a great job." Still, Jeff couldn't ignore the voice in his head that whispered, "If I don't try, I'll regret it." So Jeff and his wife Mackenzie packed their bags, got into an old Chevy Blazer, and drove from New York to Seattle. Along the way, Jeff was typing his business plan on a laptop in the car. That's where Amazon was born, not in a fancy office, but in the backseat of an old SUV. In their small rented house in Bellevue, Washington, Jeff set up an office in the garage. The door was crooked, the furniture was secondhand, and the servers were noisy. On the wall, Jeff spray-painted the word Amazon.com with a big smile under it. He chose the name Amazon because he wanted something that started with the letter A so it would appear first in alphabetical listings, and because the Amazon River was the largest in the world. Jeff wanted to build the largest bookstore in the world. In July 1995, Amazon.com went live. Within 30 days, the website had orders from all 50 U.S. states and 45 countries. There was no advertising, just word of mouth. Customers were amazed that they could find almost any book they wanted and have it delivered right to their doorstep. But behind the scenes, chaos ruled. Jeff and his small team were packing books by hand, driving them to the post office themselves, and working 16-hour days. Sometimes the bell on the website would ring every time an order came in, and the sound never stopped.